it's Twin Sports TV.
Hey, this our sports beats music. It's our live podcast.
Oh,
Y'all know how we do it. We get it in, blending sports and music.
Yep.
We blend it to it. We get it in for some entertainment, edutainment, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
hey,
we entertain the youth.
Sports, music, y'all know how we do it.
Yep. We got a hot topic going on today. What's the hot topic? Being a successful multi-sport athlete. That's what we're going to be talking about later on in the show.
Hey, get your game up.
Woo!
Sports music. It's our live podcast.
Yes, it is.
It's going down. Y'all know what time it is.
Yep.
Let's go. We about to get it in.
Oh, yeah.
Twin Sports, we reporting live.
Oh, yeah.
We doing good if we on your side. Show started 7, now they 5.
Five.
24, we televise. We do this here for the youth.
We do.
We want to help you in school.
Yep.
We want to give you that proof. That you can really make it too. All you gotta do is study. Make it cool, involving all your buddies. All you gotta do is stay focused. That's how you get to this money. Graduate and go to college. That's how you get to them dollars. That's how you gain all that knowledge.
Twin Sports, tell them about it.
Atlanta.
Get your game up.
Charlotte.
Get your game up.
DMV.
Get your game up.
Memphis.
Get your game up.
New Orleans.
Get your game up.
Miami.
Get your game up.
Throwing them towels just right in the air.
Twin Sports, get your game up.
Whoa.
Twin Sports, get your game up. On the court, get your game up.
Y'all know what time it
Get your
is.
game up. In the books, get your
It's
game
our
up.
podcast.
Get your game
It's
up.
going
Get your
down.
game up.
Twin
Get your
Sports
game up.
TV, we in the building.
Get your
Check
game up.
in. Let us know.
Get your game up.
Hey,
Get your game up.
we
Twin
see
Sports,
it.
get your
Let's
game
go.
up. In the field, get your game up.
Game
In the
up.
books, get
Y'all
your
know
game
what's up.
up. On the court, get your game up. Get your game
Twin
up.
Sports
Get
TV,
your
we in
game
the
up.
building.
Get your game up. Get
Here we
your game
go.
up. Get your game up. Get your game up. Get your game up.
Let's go. Televise, you running drills. Whether on court or on the field.
On the field.
Gotta get your game up.
Get 'em up.
Gotta work on them skills.
Yep.
Keep pushing. Go hard. Even if it ain't how you feel. That's how you get recognized. That's how you get a big deal. When Twin Sports put them cameras out, that means you a big deal. We pull up and we hit the court, then throw you on a big reel. So turn it up.
Yep.
Stay school till you can't learn it.
Oh, yeah.
You can run it up. If you drop it now, you ain't learning nothing.
New York.
Get your game up.
Chicago.
Get your game up.
Cleveland.
Get your game up.
Detroit.
Get your game up.
Beham.
Get your game up.
St. Louis.
Get your game up.
Throwing them towels just right in the air.
Twin Sports, get your game up.
Woo.
Twin Sports, get your game up.
Y'all know how
On the
we
court, get
get.
your game up. On the field,
It's our
get your
sports
game up.
music. It's our
In the
live
books, get your
podcast.
game up.
It's going
Get your
down.
game up. Get your game up.
Let's go,
Get your game
let's
up. Get your game up. Get your game up.
Hey,
Y'all know what
Get your
time
game up.
BA in the house. Oh, yeah.
What's going on,
In the
Virginia?
field, get your
Georgia in the
game up.
house, most
In the
definitely.
books, get your
We
game
about to
up.
go
On
in.
the court, get your game
Let's
up.
go.
Get your game up. Get your game
Y'all
up.
know what time
Get your game
it
up.
is. This is City
Get your
Check
game
In.
up. Get your
Let's
game
go.
up.
Let's go.
Get your game up. Get your game up.
Get your game up.
Denver.
Get your game up.
LA.
Get your game up.
Las Vegas.
Get your game up.
The Bay.
Get your game up.
Little Rock.
Get your game up.
Yo,
Get
Dallas.
your game up.
Throwing them towels just right in the air.
Twin Sports, get your game up.
Yeah. Y'all know how we do it. Sports meets music. It's our live podcast. Y'all know what's up. Let's get it in. Y'all know what time it is.
Hey, we appreciate everybody out there for tuning in.
It's our Sports Meets Music. It's our live podcast.
It is.
We're getting it in. Sports and music. We're blending it too.
We
Y'all
are.
know how we do
Right.
it.
We want you guys to make comments. Any comments, questions, concerns.
Right. Let
Put
us
them
know.
down in there. We'll bring them on the screen. We'll try to
Yeah.
answer them the best way we can.
Hey,
you know?
what city, what state you checking in from? If you
Represent
play
you.
any sports, if you're an athlete,
Yeah.
let us know.
Yeah.
That's an open position with team, with grade, with age, everything.
Right.
Hey, Sports Meets Music Style Live podcast.
It is.
It's going down. Let's go.
Let's go into the Twin Talk.
Twin Talk. Y'all know how we do it.
Yep.
It's twins. We right here.
Let's get it in. The topic today is good players inspire themselves. Great players inspire others.
Hey, that's such a great topic right there.
Right. Because you got to learn it's not all about yourself all the time. Especially when it's a team sport or any kind of in a work environment, at home. It's got to be about the being able to inspire others to be great.
A lot of people have big egos, so they just want to get it in with themselves.
Right.
You know, think it's all about them. It's only them doing this. When it's really a team effort. If you can inspire somebody else, that's when greatness really comes. Because you're only as good as the weakest person on your team. That's around you. So you got to make everybody strong. Those are great players, great leaders. It's not just all about you. It's about everybody. And that's in life. Right. Not just in sports, but in life in general with your family, at work, whatever you're doing.
And that's why coaches like coachable players.
Yes, that's a key word. Because
coachable players can inspire other players to have the whole team idea going on.
Right. So if something going on or you're not doing well, that's that person that's going to get that team riled up.
Yep.
To get your head back in the game. That's the ones, hey, like the quarterbacks. We always say, hey, you just one play. Don't worry about it after. If you mess up, you got to keep going.
You got to live in the moment. You got to live in the moment. You got to put those mistakes and things behind you and get ready, armor up for the next play.
Team. If you make a mistake or an error, you got to motivate your team to come back on the next play to get the job done.
Right. I like this twin talk. Good players inspire themselves, but great players inspires others. I love it. I love it.
We love that.
All right. We'll be back.
Woo!
Yep.
Hey, Sports Meets Music, it's our live podcast. Y'all know what time it is. We always support independent artists.
We do.
We always dropping songs.
We do.
When we do sports and music, we blend it to and we get it in. Y'all know what time it is. We about to drop it. We about to get it in. Hey, this is Chips. This is Chips. Yeah. This song Chip by Charm. ATL on deck. We up here. We in the building. Let's go. Yeah. Y'all know what's up.
We should have some Doritos up in here.
Yeah, ATL, Charm in the building. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up. Let's get it in.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up. TwinSportsTV is our live podcast. We going in. This is Charm. Feature Tobias the Kid for the ATL. Let's go. Hey. Yeah. Sports Meets Music, our live podcast. We appreciate y'all checking in with us. Let us know what city, what state you represent.
Hit that like button. Smash that like button.
Charm on deck.
Throw those hearts up. Oh, yeah.
Chips. We got some chips in the building.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Good. Charm, she up in here. Yeah. Make sure y'all get it in. Check in. What city, what state? Let us know who's in the building. We turning up. Let's go. Yeah. We got Charm and Tobias the Kid on deck. They up in here. Who's hungry for those Doritos?
Hey, we got chips.
Let's go. Let us know.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. It's going down. TwinSportsTV, we definitely in the building.
We in
Y'all know
the
how we do
building.
it. It's Sports Meets Music. It's our live podcast. We blending the two sports and music. We support independent artists.
We do.
Let's go.
Yep. Hey, I love it.
Yeah. That was we getting it in. That was Chips by Charm and Tobias the Kid. ATL on deck. Y'all know how we do it. There's so many artists, so many talented artists down here in the ATL. Yep. So make sure y'all tune in, check them out, follow them. Go get that. Go support independent artists.
Those hearts.
You know
smash that like button. Smash that like button.
Make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel right now so you get all the notifications. The Twin Sports TV, we live. It's our Sports Meets Music Live podcast.
We on Facebook Live too.
Facebook Live,
smash that like
Live,
button.
Everywhere. So let's go.
What's up? We're going to do the spotlight player of the day. Now, since our topic is talking about multi-sport athletes, we got an athlete here that's definitely is playing multiple sports. Let's see, what's we got? Tyler Gibson on deck. He's number 42. He's a center. This is going to be his first. The video is going to be about basketball. It was a highlight he did when he was playing with Johns Creek High School on their freshman team basketball. So we're going to check him out. Let's see how he does. Basketball, and then later on, we're going to throw some football with him.
About 6'3" or
6'4". 6'4", 210. This dude is tall. He's a big kid. He's balling.
That's right.
So we want you guys to check him out. Let's roll his tape right now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Sports, get your game up. On the court, get your game up. On the field, get your game up. In them books, get your game up. 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 Twin Sports, get your game up. In the field, get your game up. In them books, get your game up. On the court, get your game up. 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 In them books, get your game up. 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 Twin Sports, get your game up. In the field, get your game up. In them books, get your game up. On the court, get your game up. 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 Twin Sports, get your game up. On the court, get your game up. On the field, get your game up. In them books, get your game up. 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 Twin Sports.
What's up? What's up? Twin Sports TV. Hope y'all like that. That was Tyler Gibson.
Yep.
Number 42.
6'4", 210.
Yeah, he's
as
a
freshman.
Kid. Yeah.
A freshman in high school. 6'4", 210. He's a center. Playing for the Johns Creek basketball team. Wow. He's a big kid.
He's multi-sports too.
He is multi-sports.
So we'll see him again later.
Right.
Up next. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what we're talking about. Our topic for today. What's the hot topic? Hot topic is being a successful multi-sport athlete.
Exactly.
So that's why we rolled this video for basketball. Later on, we'll roll football. But let's get to what it talks about how to be successful as a multi-sport athlete. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit the screen up. And we're going to take it to the Next College Student Athletes website. And you guys can go there later. And we're just going to kind of read what they're saying, being a successful multi-sport athlete, you know, what it takes. All right. Being a successful multi-sport athlete takes a lot of effort and planning.
Yep.
While the benefit of sports diversification or playing multiple sports are great, the key is to be smart about it. Lingering injuries from too many games and practices or poor grades because you're too tired to do your homework at night can both mean the end of your college recruiting. Follow these steps to maximize the impact of being a multi-sport athlete. Figure out what kind of multi-sport athlete you are.
Yep.
There are essentially two different kinds of multi-sport athletes. The first type includes athletes who are equally invested in every sport they play, which means that they divide their time up evenly between each one. The second type has one primary sport, which is typically the sport the athlete is better at. They place more training and emphasis on the main sport, and the others are considered supplementary. Number two, out of your sports calendar according Map out your sports calendar according to your athlete type. The biggest crime a multi-sport athlete can commit: playing 2 sports in one season. This can lead to a series of injuries and burnout, among other negative effects. For athletes equally invested in multi-sports, this might mean making some tough choices if they fall in the same season. If you find yourself in this situation, look at your recreational leagues or intramural teams provided by your local like YMCA or your park districts like rec ball or whatever that play their games in a different season. If you have a primary sport, search for other sports that compete during off season. For example, like football players is in the fall season. You might want to consider like track in the spring or baseball's in the spring.
That's a good combination.
It really is. Building in rest time between seasons. This is a good one too. Going from one season directly into the next one is exhausting and a great way to develop series of injuries. Take the time to see how your body feels and take care of any injuries. If you allow something like shin splints or tendonitis to linger, it will only get worse over time. Be honest with your coaches and parents. Coaches sometimes want their players time throughout the year, but as a multi-sport athlete, you have other sports to play. If you start to feel pressure from other coaches, you work from your coaches to work on their sport year round. Let them know that you have commitments in the off season that you can't turn your back on. Feeling overwhelmed and stressed by having to keep on top of schoolwork and athletics. Let your parents know so they can help you figure out how to make your schedule more manageable. Remember, being a multi-sport athlete is a great asset in recruiting, but only if you stay healthy and eligible to play in college. So you got to remember that. Only if you stay healthy and play in college where it kind of benefits you.
Exactly.
So being a successful multi-sport athlete, you need to make sure you figure out what kind of multi-sport athlete you are. You kind of got to map out the calendar according to the athlete type. And you also got to build rest time in the seasons. It's hard going from like football straight into basketball, even though a lot of athletes do it. But you got to be careful about that because, you know, you can pile on injuries or not give your body a chance to rest and heal. And that will cause more injuries. And you got to be honest with coaches and parents about whether your sports are in the same season, overlapping, your homework, building that time in. Because you don't want to do something that's going to jeopardize your recruiting process.
That's true. But I think depending on the position you are, I think sometimes multi-sports can keep an athlete in shape longer. So you can go year-round and keep them in shape.
Right. Like if you're playing football and then you do track in the spring. You know, that's where you build up your speed.
And it kind of help one another.
It does.
So if you're practicing with track, you get your speed up. That will help you with football.
Right.
Or basketball.
And a lot of time people play football and then they play baseball in the springtime. True. Yep.
So multi-sports can have benefits and then it can, it cannot. So you just got to weigh the odds.
You got to juggle it.
Yep.
You got to be careful with it.
See what's
you got
best
to know
for you.
What type of athlete you are.
But you can get more scholarship opportunities the more sports you play.
Yep.
So that's it. You just got to stay healthy. That's why we say eat right.
Yep.
Get a lot of rest.
Got to get your rest.
Be in shape. Listen,
you got to be tuned in and you got to be aware of what's going on around you and aware of yourself. You got to know your body, your limits.
We like multi-sport athletes. We do. We get to cover you
right.
all the sports.
Right.
We love it.
We do.
We want to give you all the exposure that we can so that you can get all the opportunities. You know
right.
what I'm saying?
And that goes back to our player spotlight kid, Tyler Gibson, because he plays basketball. He's a big kid, 6'4", 210, as a freshman at Johns Creek High School.
In Georgia.
Yeah, and he plays football as well. He's a defensive end. Let's get his little slate up here. Hold on a quick second. Right here. He's a defensive end. He's a tight end. 6'4", 210. He's awesome.
Yeah, he's on the varsity squad now, but this was his JV highlight.
Right, so we're gonna go back in time a little bit for him and show you a multi-sport athlete. So stay tuned. Woo.
Sports get your game up. On the court, get your game up. On the field, get your game up. In them books, get your game up. Get your game up, 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 get your game up. Twin Sports, get your game up. In the field, get your game up. In them books, get your game up. On the court, get your game up. Get your game up, 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 get your game up. Get your game up. On the court, get your game up. On the field, get your game up. In them books, get your game up. 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 Twin Sports, get your game up. In the field, get your game up. In them books, get your game up. On the court, get your game up. 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 Twin Sports, get your game up. On the court, get your game up. On the field, get your game up. In them books, get your game up. 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 Get your game up.
Hey, we back in this. Hey, we getting it in.
We are.
That's what I'm saying. A great athlete, a multi-sport athlete, football, basketball, and hey, that's a kid to watch. So make sure y'all tune in and watch him. Follow him on his social media. Hey, see all the highlights. Follow us and you can see all his highlights. You know what I'm saying?
Smash that like button.
Yeah, subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can see everything, all these athletes from across the country that we always highlight. That's what we do. Twin Sports TV. We highlight young athletes.
We do.
That's our thing. We want to put you guys on our platform so therefore you can get the exposure to get the opportunity. Y'all know what time it is. The Sports Meets Music Our Live podcast. We're going to get it in. We'll get it with another independent artist.
Yep.
Her name's Shania. Y'all remember her when she was 5 years old? She had those tutus and tennis shoes. Hey. She was getting it in. Now she got another smash. It's going down. Y'all know what's up. We gonna get it in. Yeah.
Hey, Cheryl McKay Baker. We see you. Thank you for the shout out. Hey. Thanks, Shania. We love it.
Shania from the ATL. We got a lot of artists from the ATL.
We do.
Y'all know what time it is. Let's go. When I Make It is the name of the song. Make sure you go support Shania. At the real Shania. She get it in. She been doing this for a long time. Let's go. She gon' make it. She put that work in. Let's go. Let us know what city and state you checking in from. TwinSportsTV, Sports Meets Music Live podcast. It's going down. Let's go. Support independent artists. Support youth sports.
Oh yeah.
We appreciate y'all supporting TwinSportsTV. We love you guys. Hey, let's get it.
Oh yeah.
She on the air.
We love you guys. Thank you for checking in.
Let us know what sport you play if you're an athlete. Let's get it in.
Got them always at the well flow. Might as well show how it goes. Too late. Got them all checking my feet. Bet I'm the top of the hit list. Get back into it, I missed it.
Let's go. Shania on deck. ATL in the building. Let's go. We got Ohio in the building.
We do.
We got Miami in the building.
Oh yeah.
We got North Carolina in the building.
I see you.
Let's go. TwinSportsTV, we live. It's our Sports Meets Music Live podcast. Y'all know how we do it. When I Make It by Shania.
We see you.
She get it in. Let's go. Let us know what y'all think. This Shania, When I Make It. She from the ATL. She's been doing this for a long time. Young artist, she getting it in. Yeah. When I Make It by Shania. Y'all know how it is.
Smash that like button for Shania. Smash that like
button. Y'all know what time it is. It's our Sports Beats Music. It's our live podcast.
It is.
We getting it in. That was Shania When I Make It. She been doing this thing for a long time. This is Sports Beats Music. We blending the two, baby.
Blending the two.
Y'all know
we
how
love
we
them
do.
both.
We love it all.
We do.
You know our slogan is get your game up. Get your game up in life, music, sports, whatever you're doing.
Right.
Make sure you get your game up. You know?
Smash that like button. Smash it.
Smash it.
Throw those hearts up. Definitely appreciate y'all supporting Twin Sports TV.
Y'all know how we do it. It's our Sports Meets Music, our live podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you go to our YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you go to Facebook and follow us.
That.
Go to Twitter at TwinSportsTV and follow us. Make sure you go to our website at twinsportstv.com.
Oh, yeah.
Go to our foundation and support youth sports.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We're trying to do a lot of stuff for the youth in the community. When everything's said and done, y'all know what it is. Twin Sports TV, we always out in the streets with the kids, so we want to definitely support the youth. So donate to our foundation. Hey, it's a write-off. So
it is.
It's a tax write-off. So
right.
go ahead. So go
Twin
ahead
Sports
and
TV Foundation.
We want to help some of the kids.
501c3.
We want to get them some uniforms. We want to buy them some helmets in football.
Right.
Get them some basketballs for the basketball team. Get them some gloves and bats for the baseball team. And some pom-pom for those cheerleaders.
We love those cheerleaders.
We love the cheerleaders. So make sure you support our Cash App. It's at Twin Sports TV if you want to make a donation there. Or go to our website, hit the donation tab or our PayPal. Hey, Twin Sports TV, y'all know how it is. Make sure y'all definitely support because we support the youth and the kids in the community.
We do.
And go to Amazon.com and get our book. You know what I'm saying? We're writing a new book now.
Right. Look at that.
We almost at that's our first book.
Yeah,
now we're in the middle of writing one
2.
now. So we in that graphic stage.
Yeah.
Trying to get all the pictures and everything in the book. We already
It's going to
wrote
be
the book.
so cute.
It's going to be awesome for the kids. So make sure you get ready to support that because we're so excited.
We are so excited.
We got so much stuff coming out. So
appreciate
we want y'all to be ready.
Thank
make sure y'all following us and make sure y'all getting it in with us. You know what I'm saying? We got so many people in the building like, hey, who we got? North Carolina in the building.
Oh,
we got Georgia in the building.
We do.
Miami was in the building.
Right.
Everybody. Ohio
D-Town,
in the
Dallas in the building.
We always want to support independent artists, so make sure you email us at twinzandcompany@gmail.
Yep.
We need a clean version of your song, and we go ahead and put that on. We're going to get it in. We're going to support you while y'all supporting us. Cause we independent. Our show is independent. We doing all this hard work.
Yeah.
So we appreciate y'all tuning in with us. So we're going to support y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Get your game up. Woo!
Love y'all.
Twin Sports TV.